Hey guys, long time no see. Not gonna lie, I've just been slacking on this area of life because I've had so many things going on. I launched a website. I'm starting a vegetable CSA, a flower CSA. I'm expanding by like 1 million. I am almost through the processes of finalizing an NRCS grant. Fingers crossed. All I have to do now is just wait on funding, or wait to be approved for funding, which is really exciting and really nerve-wracking. I mean, I don't know why they would say no, but in the back of my mind I'm like, they're gonna say no. So that's exciting. Big things are happening around here, and this has just been put on the back burner. But while I'm out here in the greenhouse, you see all the little baby plants behind me. Most of them, actually all of them, are cool hardy things, but cool hardy vegetables. Like, I've got my onions started, kale, cauliflower, leeks, what else? Beets. I think that's it. And then for flowers, I've got my snapdragon started, rudbeckia, saponaria, feverfew. I'm trying to look around and see what I got. Bee balm, all the cold hardy things. If you are into flowers and you don't know who Lisa Mason Ziegler is, you need to find her. She's an awesome resource on all things flowers. She is like the cool flower guru, and that's who I'm following. But while I was in the greenhouse, I was just gonna chat with you for just a few minutes and show you how I start my sweet potatoes, because it's time to start waking your sweet potatoes up. And I posted that on my Instagram, and then people were like, what is that? And I was like, yeah, it didn't occur to me that not everybody knows what waking your sweet potatoes up means. But I've got a tray in front of me. A lot of people that I've seen start their sweet potatoes in like a glass of water. So the theory is, you take your sweet potato, you put the toothpicks in it, and you stick the pointy side down, which is confusing because they're both kind of pointy, but I guess the pointier side. You stick that in the bottom of the water, and I've tried that, and I've never had good luck with that. If you do have good luck with that, more power to you, and keep doing what works, but I'm going to show you what works for me, because the other way didn't work. So all of these are sweet potatoes that I grew last year. Look how big this is. It's like bigger than my head. So I saved that bad boy. But I've got another tray of average sized and small sized ones. They'll all make slips no matter what size they are. Obviously the big potato, I'm hoping this sucker gives me like 20. Oh, how I start my sweet potatoes is in the early spring. I guess it's technically late winter. I'm gonna put them in just a flat tray with damp soil in it, and that's literally it, and then leave it somewhere warm. I'm probably not going to leave these in the greenhouse just because it's still getting pretty cold at night. We're starting them this early so we can start waking them up so that we have good mature slips by the time that it's ready to plant out. So it's going to take like 6 to 8 weeks for your potatoes to start waking up, and then after that 6 to 8 weeks, it's still going to take another 6 to 8 weeks, 4 to 6 maybe if you're lucky, to grow the slips on the potatoes. And I will make a later video that shows you what to do with the slips. But basically, like, your potato is gonna grow, it's gonna start vining, so it's gonna send up slips and you just pull them off. And I have in the past always just stuck them in a jar of water, and that's worked great for me. But some people root them in soil, and I might try a bit of both ways to see which way I like, because you don't know until you try. So, like I said, I've been very busy the past few however long. And also, I just want to say, because there's probably lots of you out there that feel the same way I do, half of the reason why I was MIA during the winter time, for one, it's winter and there's not that much to shoot other than the same things I do every day. So I was fighting that. But also, I struggle with a little bit of seasonal depression. I'm not gonna lie. And I know that it's just seasonal. Like, as soon as, like, in the last week, when the temperatures have been decent outside, it's been like 40 or 50 and the sun is out, I'm like, oh, there you are, Kim, you're coming back. But if you're like me and you just get a little bit sad in the winter, once the sun starts coming out, just go back outside and you'll be like, oh, there you are. But anyway, I've been a little bit seasonally sad, but the sun has come out. I'm starting plants. That is really what changes it for me, is when I can get the dirt out, or soil, I should say. When I get the soil out and I start seeds, it really perks me up. I'm not gonna let her down. She wants to get down, but she's a barn cat and there's so much dirt in here, she would just find a place to go to the bathroom, and I don't want you to go to the bathroom. In the coming weeks, here's some videos that you can look forward to, and I promise you I'm gonna do it. Of course, I've got to shoot my annual what tomatoes am I growing, and I'm excited to tell you that I'm growing so many. I mean, you already know, but I'm trying, each year I try new ones. I ex-nay the ones that are bad. No, none of them are bad, that I don't like, and then I try new ones. And I've got so much room for more tomatoes this year. This video is just going to be rambly, you guys, but it's just my thoughts of the day. I'm starting workshops on the farm, so I've had a lot of people reach out to me and have questions and want to come see stuff, and there's always a little voice in the back of my head that's like, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of winging it. But I'm going to take the wise words of Jessica Sowards and just do it scared, because I have a feeling that I'm never going to fully feel like I know what I'm doing anyway, so I might as well just show people how I wing it, I guess. But I do know how to start seeds, and that's my first workshop that I'm hosting at the end of March. So that's super exciting. It's a seed starting workshop. So yeah, I've been keeping busy, but you're gonna see my face more whether you like it or not. Even if you're in a cold place like me, it's time to start waking up them sweet potatoes. Put them in a flat of damp soil. Put them somewhere warm in your house. They don't need light until they start sending up shoots. You just need to pay attention, and when they start sprouting, just potatoes you can actually just put in front of a sunny window, or you can put them in a greenhouse if you have one, or you can put them under grow lights if you have those. So yeah, sweet potatoes are super easy to grow. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to make this video at nighttime, and by like after 5 p.m. my brain is tapped out for the day, and so words are hard right now. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. Until next time.